My name is Tokusa. I live with my wife, Yuri, in this small apartment. I know this is sudden, but Yuri is very, very cute. Today happens to be my birthday, and when I took a look in the fridge, I saw a cake-like box just placed in there. On top of that...
I wonder what today is.
I didn't ask her, but she started talking like she had no idea what was going on today.
I really can't bring myself to remember what the significance of today was.
You really are not good at surprises. As you can tell, Yuri is a very, very ditzy girl. Sometimes it can bite us in the butt, but she's an incredibly cute wife. An hour later...
Happy birthday!
Woohoo!
Did I get you? It's a surprise.
You really got me good. Thank you, Yuri.
I bought you some cake too. Take a look.
Is this...
I guess I'm pregnant.
Yes! Thank you! Thank you so much, Yuri!
Let's go to the hospital together sometime, huh?
Yeah, I'm already excited to go see our baby together. Thank you so much. I'm gonna work so hard. I'm gonna work harder and harder to make sure I can protect you and our baby.
I wonder if it's a boy or a girl.
I don't care which is born, as long as we get a happy and healthy child. I'm your dad. I'm so excited to see you, buddy. A few months later, I worked even harder because I knew that I needed to earn more money for Yuri. My sales records were growing, and now I'm on my outside sales with Katsura-san to a neighboring town. Sorry for making you drive, Katsura-san. It's fine. I really like driving, so don't worry about it. Oh yeah, hey, you want to go drink tonight? It's been a minute, hasn't it? Oh, I'm sorry. My wife is pregnant right now, so I want to go home as soon as possible for her. Oh really? She's pregnant? Well, that's lovely to hear. You make sure to be a good husband and support her, huh? Pregnant Yuri was still just as clumsy and ditzy as ever. She's always trying to do chores, even with a big belly. Maybe she didn't have much of a problem with morning sickness. I have to convince her to sit down. I think that she would have been working the whole time till she gave birth. That's why I wanted to be near her, just in case something happened. Tokusa-kun, I know you're excited for your baby and all, but don't go crazy in the car, okay? Huh? I haven't moved a muscle. Huh? Jesus, do we have a flat or something? I'm gonna pull over for a second. This isn't a flat. Is this an earthquake? We need to put our heads down. Yuri, there was nothing I could do during the massive earthquake. We just waited for the shaking to come to an end. The whole time that the ground beneath us was shaking, I thought about Yuri and our child that she was carrying. It was March 11th, 2011. It was the day of the Tohoku earthquake and tsunami. A few minutes later, Tokusa-kun, we should go back to our office for now. Can you go ahead and call the office while we're heading back? Also, make sure you reach out to your wife. Yes, sir! Yes, that's right. We'll be heading back right now. Yeah, we're fine for now. All right, I got in touch with the office just fine. Yuri, please be safe.
The number you have called is currently out of service or turned off. Please try again later.
Yuri, you can't get in touch with your wife yet? Yeah, I think she should be home at around this time, but you go right back home after we get to the office. Got it? Yes, sir. Thank you. The damage was catastrophic. Buildings had collapsed, and you could see some black smoke coming up in the distance. The neighboring town even issued a tsunami warning. Yuri, I'm gonna be there real soon. After getting back to the office, I headed to the nearest evacuation center to my house, but I couldn't find Yuri there. I called Yuri's friends to see if they had been able to contact her, but no one was able to get in touch with her. Oh my god. After I got back home, I couldn't believe what had happened to my apartments. The whole building was collapsed and a landslide had dragged it down. Our room was clearly collapsed and completely under rubble. Our apartment. Yuri! Yuri! No! Yuri, please! Please just be alive! My wife is under all of this rubble! Please help me! I'm sorry. We don't have enough first responders right now. Please, just hang tight and we'll be with you as soon as we can be. But the damage must be way too big for them to be saving everyone! Damn it! I can't just wait for them! Yuri, I'm gonna save you! This thing is so heavy, and it's above her head right now. Yuri is... No, don't think about anything other than getting her out right now. Just move your body and don't think about anything else. 2 hours later, I can't find them. I've been digging for hours now and I can't find her. Yuri. 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 Please just answer me. Yuri!
Tokusa-kun.
I had almost all but given up when I heard a voice that was way too lighthearted for what was going on. Yuri? Is it you, Yuri? I honestly thought I was just hearing things at this point.
Tokusa-kun, I'm right here.
Hang on! I'm gonna get you out right now. Are you hurt? Is your stomach okay?
It's all fine, but I just can't move right now. Help me!
Okay, I'm so glad. Thank God.
Tokusa-kun, are you okay? You're not hurt?
Yeah, I'm totally fine. I'm just glad that you're safe. Thank you. I continued to remove the rubble as best as I could, and Yuri just seemed carefree like she always was.
I'm so hungry, honey.
Her carefree attitude really supported me, and I was able to not worry too much about what might happen. 2 hours after I heard Yuri talking to me.
Tokusa-kun!
Yuri, we're almost out. Just hang in there, okay?
Yeah, you got this, Tokusa-kun. Woo! Let's go, Tokusa-kun.
How are you so carefree in a situation like this? I was able to save Yuri. She came out of a half-buried, collapsed apartment complex unscathed.
This is Japan, right?
Yeah, it's like the end of the world. We don't have a house now. It's all destroyed.
Tokusa-kun, it's not like we lost everything. I'm here at the very least. You have a baby and we've got you. If we lose our stuff, we can get more.
Yuri.
It's okay. We've got this, honey. We'll be alright.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I guess we can figure it out as long as we're alive. Thank you, Yuri. We went to the hospital where they treated the cuts on my hand, and they tested Yuri to make sure her and the baby were fine. But Yuri and our child were perfectly healthy. I can't believe you were safe after all of that. The fact that she wasn't injured in all of that could only be described as a miracle.
When I felt the shaking, I just ran under the table immediately. Then I could hear this really deep rumble. It just kept getting louder, and apparently I was just knocked out cold the whole time.
Yuri's a bit ditzy, but she's also a very easily spooked girl. Even before she got pregnant, when we experienced any kind of earthquake, she immediately ran under the table and didn't come out for a while. I think that was actually the reason that she was able to be unscathed this time around. Come out already. A few months after the massive earthquake, she gave birth to a very healthy baby. There were some tenants in our apartment complex that didn't make it through the collapse and died right there. We no longer had anywhere to live, so we moved back to Yuri's parents' house for now. The death toll that day, the number of lives that came to a screeching halt, was countless. I am so lucky and happy to feel the warmth of my family and how they're alive and well. Yuri,
What is it, Tokusa-kun?
thank you so much for being safe, and thank you for being my wife. I swore right there that I would protect my family and keep them safe until the end of my life.
ご視聴いただきありがとうございました。地震は自然災害なので防ぎようがないですが、大切な人のために備えられることをしておいて損はないですね。本当は何も起こらないことが一番ですけどね。それにしても大地震だとか怖い思いをしたはずなのに、あんなにのんきでいられるのはすごいですね。徳佐さんにとってゆりさんが無事だったことで安心したのと同じく、ゆりさんも徳佐さんの無事を確認できたからこそ、いつもと変わらない振る舞いができていたのかもしれません。皆さんはどう感じましたか？コメント欄に書いていただけると嬉しいです。また少しでもいい話だなと思った方、チャンネル登録と高評価をお願いいたします。